Should we start episode 7 with a cheeky beatbox and a cheeky rap?
Sure. It's the pool boys. What? Oh, it's quick. It's quick. Send it over that balcony. I said send it over that balcony. Tuck your legs up into those knees. I said tuck those legs up into those knees. Make that bomb. Make that splash bomb. Make that bomb splash bomb. Pool noodles are really long. I said, yeah, poo noodles are really long. What?
We're getting a lot better than that. That was epic.
Well, yeah, it was
We should have started every single episode with a beatbox and a rap.
I know. Well, we're learning, man.
I mean,
It's been a whole season now, though.
It's episode 7 now.
Yes.
Yeah, and I feel like we should know kind of what we're doing from now on.
Yeah, no, but there should be a template that gets followed.
Nope.
There's not.
No, it's just, a couple of boys sitting around the pool talking absolute bullshit with like remote references. Yeah, remote references to pool-related
Getting
things.
less and less poolish.
Episode 1 was very pools heavy.
Very pool heavy, yeah.
Yeah, episode 6 was just us drinking beers on a Friday night.
That was probably my favourite.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard it back yet, but it was I really enjoyed doing it.
Well, it's good to know that content you've created and had a heavy hand in is on the internet you've never heard before.
I heard it when we said it.
Cam, I was there and that's all that needs to happen.
I'll give it a listen today.
Yeah, maybe. It's a Friday morning and we are poolside once again. My name's Cam. This is Will. We're chatting.
Guys.
We're hanging out in...
Kiddie pool.
Probably not great for 25 and 24-year-old men to be hanging out by the kiddie pool, but we're supervising our younger cousins.
Supervising the little cousins. We probably won't do a kiddie pool.
No playing in the pool again!
Don't take the sausage into the pool, Miranda. Okay? Don't eat it. Don't. She ate it.
Classic Miranda goblin sausage in the kiddie pool.
Strong start. Strong start. We probably shouldn't do kid pool. Let's do...
No. You said kid pool. Commit to the kids.
All right.
This one's for the kids.
We love you. Oh.
Jimmy! Stop running around the pool! Fucking hell.
Your mum's going to give us an absolute
Hiding.
pasting if you don't come back as was delivered to us.
Yeah. Dad once told me, he said, whenever you borrow something, whenever you stay somewhere, always leave it better than how you found it.
Good one.
And Jimmy and Miranda are no different.
No, they definitely apply to that rule.
You have to leave them a little bit stronger, a little bit fitter when you're done with them.
Yeah, no, certainly.
And the way Jimmy's going today, he's just losing brain cells.
Miranda's fine now, but I think long-term Miranda's got some things that need to be dealt with.
Yeah, she's got that sausage power / sausage fetish. I mean, and at 5 years old, that's no good.
Weird start.
This is going dark already. I'm loving
Weird
it.
start.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Something I'm not loving, Will, is this fucking construction around Pool HQ right now.
Yeah, it's really grim, mate. I'm not on about it.
I don't know if you can hear it, but it is palpable to my ear pussies. It's ridiculous. It's just like, I live in an apartment block and things are strange.
Are the ear pussies vibing it or not vibing?
No, they're not getting tickled.
Nah.
They're tickled. They're. I don't have a joke for it.
Yeah, just a bit too much of a harsh vibration.
Yeah, no, it's just it's too much pressure. I hope Mum and Dad won't watch this one. This is probably the loosest and darkest one we've got. And
we are 2 minutes 30 seconds in.
That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I'm down for that. Do you want to launch into any... no. I was going to say, do you want to launch into any topics? But I've got one. Because before every single podcast, we often before every single podcast, we go and get coffee.
Love it.
Today, we saw something, Will, that has changed our lives.
Yes, we did.
For the better.
Yes, we did.
Yep. Do you want to say what it was, or do you want me to have the honour?
Yeah, go for it. Go.
we saw a dog in a pram.
Oh my God. We actually saw a dog in a fucking pram.
Yeah. And it was one of those things that you look at and you're like, that shouldn't work. But by golly, it does.
The thing about it was the actual design of it. It wasn't like it was a homemade dog in a pram. It was a sign as if it's like a something that you buy, like a business. It was, literally dog in a pram.
If nothing else, it was a strong prototype.
Yeah, definitely a strong prototype.
Yeah.
Like a really finalised prototype that's ready to go to the Meerkat.
Yeah.
Market for young players out there.
Yep. There you go. I love that. I love that a lot. So it was a tripod.
Yes.
That was the brand, tripodsomething.com.
Yeah. I mean, should I just...
Tripoddogs.com?
Just get out of the pool and have a quick swim through?
Because you went on Instagram. We put it on our story at the Pool Pod on the Instagrams.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Oh, there you are. Beautiful Cammy boy.
Me.
Cammy boy, zoom in.
What is it?
Tripoddoggallery.com. All right.
I mean, it's a wordy title, but
it is a wordy title.
Steve from tripoddoggallery.com has really he's excelled himself in his design.
I tell you what, Steve from tripoddoggallery.com.
Yeah.
If you were looking to just, cut that branding a little bit and make it a little bit chicer and nicer.
Shaker.
Yeah, there's a couple very media savvy boys who swim in a pool with microphones once a week who could have helped you out. I mean, look, the domain, it's actually quite clunky, and
we're on the website right now, having a look.
Standard shipping within Australia, all original art. I think fresh artworks.
Is this all? Oh, you've just thrown your phone.
Almost hit your cameras.
Yeah. I was going to say, is it a advertisement for the actual dog thing?
It was just like artwork and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on there.
So that was their marketing ploy. So people take photos of the dog carriage.
And now they've just got a free plug on our huge supporter base. So they've actually really nailed it. Steve's ahead of us, mate.
Oh. He's a forward thinker.
We're playing into Steve's hands. He's probably gone, he probably listened and goes, I bet you those boys are coming today.
Yeah.
I bet you the Pool Pod boys are coming. I'm going to get some free fucking advertising out of it.
He knows inconsistently we rock up on a Monday and a Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
Between 7 a.m. or 3 p.m. Yeah, any times on a Monday and a Friday we rock around and see the coffee shop.
He's gone home to Jude and said, Jude, it worked. You said it wouldn't, but they had their cameras out and they were filming the prototype.
Yeah. You are welcome, Jude, when we're rolling in the millions. And then he looks over and just goes, Jimmy, clean your shit off on the pool, you bastard. Oh, God, I'm loving this episode early.
Weird start.
This is great.
Weird start. I've got some Kyle news.
Yeah. Oh, no. Good. Because we've had the I'm in. You said that.
Yeah, we had the I'm in, so we covered that last week. This is the big tuna people that we've been, the white whale we've been chasing.
Kyle Sandlands, Kyle Chalmers. We thought we were going to get him on season 1, but season 1's going to finish a bit early. There's things going on. Yeah. So if anything, he's going to be back to the start of season 2. Yeah.
And so he went to all of the Commonwealth Games athletes.
Yeah.
Who was South Australian, had like an honouring at the Rundle Mall.
I did see that on his Instagram.
Yep, you saw that?
Yeah.
So all of them called a bus over and, said hello to the, fans or whatever you want to call it. It was just probably random punters going together. Yeah, literally, right?
Non-athlete types.
Yeah. So my brother was in the athlete type camp, which we've covered heaps in the podcast.
Absolutely, we have.
And he was with Kyle. And he sent me a photo of Kyle, like a little Snapchat, and he's going, he's here. And I said, you know what to do, mate. We both know what the job
Operation Wet with Kyle is engaged.
Yeah, we both know you're a big part of this podcast as well. Go deliver.
Yeah.
Give me the whale.
Harpoon that bitch.
I gave you the mullet, you give me the whale. The system works.
Yeah, exactly. It's just classic contra deal. That's all it is.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Anyway, so he spoke to the whale.
Oh, he did?
He did.
He's locked lips with the whale.
He locked lips with the whale.
And in conversation, not with...
No. It was more...
We know what I'm talking about.
It was more of chat with, English vocabulary.
Yeah, poolside with the whale.
Yeah, exactly. Alex is sitting there, lying down.
Looking in his eyes.
Exactly. So he speaks to Kyle and goes, hey, mate, I'm my brother's in that pool pod thing that you were talking about, blah, blah, blah. And he's gone, oh, yeah, I've actually seen a few episodes. They're really funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kyle!
I know.
You're kidding!
I know, right?
You are kidding, Kyle!
Yep.
So he said they've seen a couple of episodes.
Maybe not an entire episode.
He would have seen some promos.
Yeah. I doubt he's sat down for the full 40 minutes because I don't think anyone is. Not even me.
That's the thing. A lot of podcasts just throw content up there, and that's fine. You're just one of them. I just happen to listen to all of our shit because I want to make sure we haven't said anything racist, sexist, or dumb. But we always go through it after.
We
anyway.
definitely do dumb. No,
Yeah.
we do go through it. It was because it was a Friday night.
Yeah. Anyway. Wait.
So we had Kyle. We've got Kyle on the hook. Right.
So he's ready to come to surface.
And Alex goes, well, when are we getting you on?
Yeah.
What's happening? And he goes, I'm waiting for them to make contact with me again.
What do you mean?
He said, did you see the message? He's like, yeah. I just let them hit me up again, and then we'll see where we go from there. So, do we just send them a little cheeky message?
Hang on, let me go get my phone.
Well, yeah, we can wait.
Talk amongst yourselves. Double microphone.
I can double mic. Will, and now Cam, and now Will, and now Cam. This is actually fun. Cam is returning to screen. Come on, mate. Here we go. Let's get the whale. Don't look at your messages.
No, I've got one business thing that I have to attend to in a second. So let's email that. Sorry, not email. Let's direct message the whale, and then I just quickly have to.
So the whale I'm scared about, right? Because we're on a serious time constraint here. So Cammy Boy's going away for a couple of weeks as of next week, which is going to halt the pod.
Yep.
Pretty harshly. And then by the time Cammy gets back, I'm probably not going to be in the city anymore. So that's also going to get in the way of podcasting. So
look.
we're not, it's just going to temporarily hinder
That's fine.
the long-term plans. So here we go.
Okay. So what do you want to say?
Oh, so did we try again?
We've tried twice.
When was the second one? Mate, no, we've tried... No.
Previous messages have said.
Yeah, the first one, right?
Was on the 9th of April, and it said, "Hey man, loving watching you in the water."
That was pre-I'm in.
Yeah, this is pre-I'm in. Oh my god, pre-I'm in. We run a pool theme podcast. We'd love to get you on sometime. We're based in Adelaide. Blah 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 blah. 20th of April, we hit him up again. After this is post I'm in.
Yes.
And he said, I've said, mate, huge. What's your schedule like?
YUGE.
Yeah, we'll work something out. Let's go for a third message. I mean,
all right, let me do it.
Or do we go on his actual post and say, check your DMs? But
yes. Yep. No, I like it. Let's do that.
Yeah. There's a post. Don't think it's bloody straight up. Just go, yo.
Oh, yep.
Check your DMs.
Oh, we just want to go on. We're commenting on his latest one.
Yeah, that's the way we do. Yeah, check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check ya. DMs. Big tuna.
Big tunes. Big tunes.
Big tunes.
Z.
Like that?
Yeah. And then
We're going
we need a water emoji as well because that's kind of our thing.
Check your BMG turn. And then we'll just do a little love your work. So, because we really want to let them know that we appreciate him. And we do appreciate you, Carl. Yeah. He was the star of this Commonwealth Games thing. Check your DMs, big tunes. Love your work.
Yeah.
Fucking bang.
Post. All right, we've gone. This is public now on his profile. We're really just we are the menaces of the pool world.
Yeah, I know, and it's unfortunate that Kyle's our target, but Kyle, you're just so close, mate. You know, like you're just so close. All right, we need you.
Exactly.
It's like Lord of the Rings. Is the One Ring. All right, I've been watching lots of it recently. On Stan, it's got the extended version, and you get to learn so much more facts. All right, Return of the King goes for 4 hours and 23 minutes, and it's not long enough.
That's ridiculous.
It's not long enough.
One movie, 4 hours and 23 minutes.
Not long enough.
That's not okay. And also, I'm very applauding myself right now because I'm doing business and talking on the pod.
You're still going to pod? I thought we were just going to pause the pod.
No. I'm still good. I'm still good.
All right, carry on.
Let's do this. So 4 minutes 23. Is there? And that's the extended version you've seen.
Yeah.
What else is
only on Stan?
Yeah. Why is it so long? What's the original?
The original would have been about 3 hours and 30 minutes, but you wouldn't be able to get that past. The distributors and stuff like that.
That is stupid.
Any longer than 3 hours, 30 minutes, you wouldn't be able to do.
I went last year hanging out with a lady. We went to a few different, dates or whatever, and one of them was around Lord of the Rings. And what
do you mean around Lord of the Rings?
Well, because I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Oh, so one of them was let's Netflix and chill on Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. And
that's not a date.
I didn't know that they come in like two DVD bloody set boxes. Like, as in like to watch number one.
Were you watching this in 2009 or 2017?
Well, in 2009.
Who the hell uses DVDs anymore?
I know. Hang on. Sorry. I thought I was good at the double business.
It wasn't going to work.
All right. That's good. I'm done.
It wasn't going to work.
I'm back. Yeah, so 4 minutes, and you've sat through 4 minutes to 4 hours and 23 minutes.
Yeah, wasn't long enough.
What else did you need?
More. More Lord of the Rings.
Legolas.
Always more Legolas. No, all three are great films. And
my axe.
Gimli.
Yep.
Yep, very good.
Go
Gandalf's my favourite.
on.
He's the White Wizard, man.
No, I know, but impersonate.
Oh, you shall not pass.
He kind of just sounded like a little bit of Grover as well.
Really?
From Sesame Street.
Yeah, can you give us a Grover? Not bad.
How does Grover sound like again?
That's what I wanted to know because I was like, I know the reference.
Okay. No, that's not Grover.
That's more Elmo.
Yeah. No, Elmo's higher.
Okay.
Hello there, boy.
Oh, is Grover the one in the trash can?
You are manspreading, by the way, right now, and I'm like, look at me compared to you. I'm sorry if you're not watching this on YouTube, but holy shit, I just realised that.
I'll see it like this now. Right?
It's been a loose 5 minutes. Give me your best Gollum. You got to speak into the microphone.
Well, you threw me. You threw me with my manspreading. I'm sitting like this for the entire show.
You're propped up now.
So Gollum's got split personalities. So
Yeah.
he's got Smeagol. He's got Smeagol and then he's got Gollum.
Yeah.
you
So I don't know the difference, but normally it's just like, so hate us.
Oh, really good.
That's that.
I can't top that. You win.
No, you go.
No, I can't top that.
You be
go.
Smeagol, I'll be Gollum. That's
No,
that's what I like to say in the bedroom as well. Hey babe, you be Smeagol, I'll be Gollum.
Where's the precious?
They'll hate us, stupid fat hobbitses.
That's actually incredible.
Hey, you're welcome.
Watch me not manspread.
Yeah, you're so like worried now about your man spreading. Because you were out for young and old, and I was like, well, can Cammy have some sort of room here? All right.
Hopefully I didn't scrape along your floorboards.
Nah, you're fine. Just tell Don, my landlord, that you're going to pay for a new floorboard.
Good friend of the pod, Don.
Yeah, Don. This is a fun fact. So last year I did radio. I hosted the breakfast show on Fresh 92.7. And when I went to the open inspection for this house to rent, I was chatting to Don. And he said, oh, what do you do for work? And I was like, oh, yeah, I just got the gig as the breakfast host. And he's like, oh, yeah, I've heard you before. I know who you are. You're Cam. And I was like, yeah. I got the gig for this house.
Because of that?
Because I was a little brekkie host.
That's a pool noodle touch.
Hey. You're welcome, Don.
That's the perks of community radio, mate.
Yep. I mean, I was very much experiencing the lofty heights of Adelaide Community Radio. Yeah. Thank you, Don.
Thanks, Donnie.
Thanks for giving us Pool HQ.
Is Don is good.
Yeah.
My mate was actually in the Is Don is good ads over in Melbourne because his name's Donald Nicholson. And they had an ad campaign saying, give us your best Don.
Yeah.
Right? And he went into it. All right, I'm coming back.
Yeah, and he went into it.
So his mate applied for him because he didn't want to, but his mate applied for him. And then they picked out like 4 Dons. One was like the, ham Don or whatever. He was the bacon Don, I think. So
that's a good Don to be.
So there was an ad of him, and we're going to put the ad up right now.
Yeah, boom.
There was an ad of him and his old man who's a farmer out in Wowler who they flew over to Melbourne, right? And they're sitting in the Yarra Valley and they're just fishing, and he does the Is Don is good, and he was on billboards everywhere.
Really?
It was great, man. It was all time.
That's such a good claim to fame to have.
Yeah, he's the
little nuggets of just like
it's a Don Meets guy.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know if we've talked about this on the pod, but I go to a lot of Adelaide Footy Club games, and I always stand on the hill. Like,
yeah,
have we talked about this on the pod?
Yeah, probably pre video pods.
Yeah, I reckon so. It doesn't matter. I'm going to talk about it anyway. But on the hill is my home. I've sat in like members before, didn't like it. I had to go to the hill. Like I went back to the hill, stood up. The vibe of it is just electric. Another guy that likes to stay on the hill is the guy from the heating and cooling ads, like AGL Energy or something like that. He's a good-looking dude.
I know that guy. That guy really... He actually is a good-looking dude.
Yeah, good-looking dude. He's probably like early 30s, late 20s.
Everyone gets around him. I've seen girls take photos with him at a pub once.
Really?
Because he's at a pub and I was like, oh my God, it's this guy.
I'm the heating and cooling guy. Wow. But the thing is, he's always...
got a big chin.
Yeah, strong chin. It's not a big chin. It's like a Johnny Bravo chin.
Yeah,
like a
big.
strong, cut, chiseled man of a chin. I don't love him, but I mean, I enjoy him. Anyway, on the hill, I always see this bloke.
Yeah, yeah.
He's always on the hill and he's always rat shit drunk. And I love it
That's great.
so much.
That's great.
I've seen him try and get into fights before.
No way, really?
Yeah, no, 100%. He's always just like this
Does
aggressive.
he call his left arm heating and his right arm cooling? Bit of heating and cooling.
Oh,
Heating
the
and
old heating and cooling combo. Heating in the winter, cooling in the summer. Let's do this, bitch. That's when he goes to cricket as well, and he always only throws cooling on during cricket games, and then he brings out heating for Friday night footy.
Bit of
Doosh!
bang.
Boom! To knock out little Jimmy who's running past on the pool. Oh,
Sick of Jimmy.
oh isn't he the shittest? Yeah, I always see this bloke. I don't know how I got onto this subject, but I always see heating and cooling guy on the hill.
Well, that's what we're getting to, the hill. I've got an issue. I'm going to the Crows Carlton game this Saturday night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I wanted to go on the hill, but someone offered me members tickets last night.
Yeah, you'll regret it.
But I'm just going to walk over to the hill.
Yeah. Who are you going with?
Maybe Pat.
Okay, cool.
I reckon I've mentioned him in every podcast we've done.
Yeah, probably. He needs to be mentioned in every single podcast.
He doesn't listen to them.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck you, Pat. Should we say, let's say his name, his address, his ABN, his everything. Throw him under the bus. Just
His
'cause he
address
doesn't
is
listen.
my address.
His name, his address, his ABN, and everything.
Yeah.
There's something about the hill at Adelaide Oval that brings you closer to the game that's played in front of you.
Yeah, certainly. Certainly. It's a vibe, as you would call it.
It's a strong vibe.
Yeah.
One of the strongest.
And I reckon I'd call you Cammy Doyle Vibe Hunter.
Yeah. Vibe Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be another parody. We could workshop that. That could be a little video.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Vibe Hunter.
The Vibe Hunter coming to a cinema near you.
If anyone steals Vibe Hunter, we're doing a YouTube fight.
Sorry?
If anyone steals the Vibe Hunter,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have
I'll
a
YouTube fight him.
It's going to be bigger than Logan Paul and KSI.
That's still a while off.
That's August 25th. We could have ours on August 24th.
Excellent.
Still all of the 20 million people that are going to see it, the Logan Paul KSI fight, because we are way more interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Game over.
Boom, bitch.
Yeah. Move, bitch. Get out of the way. Good gear.
Very good gear.
Yeah.
So what is the plan, Cammy? Because we're separating for a couple of weeks at least.
So I'm going to Europe on Wednesday, big boy, for a couple of weeks.
How exciting.
It's so good.
You've never done Europe, have you?
No, never done
Nor
Europe.
I. Nor I.
But yeah, I'm going to go work for Adelaide Uni for a week in France, and then I'm going to Barcelona. Is it Barcelona or is it Barcelona?
Barcelona.
It's Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Go
Barcelona.
Give your towels and let's go to Barcelona. And then I'm going to Amsterdam, and I'm going to Dublin, and then I'm going to England, and then I'm going back to France, and then I'm going home.
Jesus.
All in a week, and I'm going to film every single thing.
So
and
is
then-
Barcelona and Amsterdam part of the study tour?
No.
Because I was going to say, if our study tour group went to any of those cities, watch out.
Yeah, that's so true. Well, like, I don't know if we've mentioned that we met on a study tour.
Kentucky tour, which was
Kentucky
disguised as a
study
study tour. I have only done Kentucky once, and it was under the umbrella of Adelaide University.
It was one of those things you have to, really experience in your life. But no,
Hunting lions drunk. We did that.
That was so bad.
There's that video there.
Yeah. Oh, were you there? You were there when we
Yeah.
first saw lions.
Pissed as fuck.
Yeah, that was fun.
Woo!
But that was probably my
That was
favorite.
a real high of the trip.
Probably my top 5 days of my life, I reckon. Was
Yeah.
first seeing Lions and then Praise You by Fatboy Slim came on.
Yeah.
And now I'm forever tied. This is a video I'm going to make in a minute, one day soon as well. But that song will forever be tied
To that moment.
to that moment. Yeah, because I go through life and try and bookmark songs.
I remember you saying that.
Yes.
You said that as this happened and as Praise You came up, you're like, this is going to be part of this forever.
Yeah. Every time you listen to Praise You by Fatboy Slim, get it transported to this moment, boys. It was kind of like a football speech, B grade for bloody Ranella or
It
something.
was a pretty cool moment, though.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Especially like because you've got that low key Praise You by Fatboy Slim coming in just in the background. It's like low, real quiet as you're looking at lions.
Wild lions.
Wild lions, safari lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no bloody. These are Mufasa, Simba, Nala, and the rest of the gang.
Yeah.
All lionesses they were actually, so that's all chicks. Anyway, as we drove away, I slowly turned up Praise You by Fatboy Slim, and it was like almost perfectly the moment where it was like the drop.
Yeah.
And that's when...
We've come a long, long way together through the hard times and the good. I got to celebrate you, baby. I want to praise you like I should. Yeah, that one. Did you see the video of the guy getting dragged away by his lion? His own lion?
He owned a lion?
Yeah, well, he's like a zookeeper, but like he trained the lion for like its whole life. Did you see it destroy him?
He killed him?
Well, it completely snapped his jaw. So...
Oh, wait. It snapped the guy's jaw. I don't know if we want to put that on the green screen before you bloody throw it to the green screen.
Green screen.
No, Will!
No, it's pretty graphic content, man. So
Yeah, well, don't put it on the green screen. We'll get demonetized because we're making so much money on these bloody videos.
Okay, so it's either going to go on the green screen or there's going to be a handmade drawing of me doing a line, which we're going to put up on the green screen. Both are going to be good gear.
I reckon we go for the drawing.
Yeah, I'll do that. While you edit, I'll draw a line.
Yeah. That's so good.
But yeah, so it grabs him. Like you can see the line. You can see the guy going for the gate. Grabs him, literally really manhandles it or line handles it and just pulls him back. Like the line moves back in such a quick manner, like 20 meters. And they shot the line. And
Killed the line.
And the guy's face, I don't know. But he's all right. But I think they just snapped his jaw.
That's grim.
Yeah, it was pretty serious. Check it out, guys.
That's like... Wait, is this?
Don't check it out. But yeah.
Oh, is this like a Harambe 2.0? Is in like
Yeah, it was in that ballpark.
So
yeah.
and the consequence hasn't been as aggressive as Harambe.
No, not even close. I don't think it happened in America or anything like that. It might have even happened in Africa. But not that that's not in that the point. But I don't think it was a baby's life at stake.
Yeah, it pisses me off when. I mean, like Harambe, I guess it was different because this kid fell in and stuff like that. But like, people can't get angry when animals attack zookeepers and stuff like that and whatnot because literally they're wild animals.
Oh yeah,
they ain't
100%.
Domesticated dogs and cats.
So then here's the philosophical question: does the man die or do you shoot the line?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
You'd have to. And tranquilize. You can't say, "I'll just tranquilize it," because that shit can often take minutes to work.
Well, that's the issue. Yeah, like it's got to be instantaneous.
You've got to either destroy.
So this guy has about 3 seconds to live, essentially.
Yeah, so you either put the line down or you
Let him die.
I don't know. Can I go to the toilet because I'm about to buddy poop myself?
No worries.
We can cut me if you want.
Hey guys, now the cam's gone, we'll put up the video of the lion attacking the guy. What do you mean you're going to edit that out?
Bodily functions are weird. Oh, but holy God, I feel so much better.
Good.
In conclusion, I think you've got no other choice but to shoot the lion. I don't know.
You had time to think about that?
Yeah, at the end...
I think that was always the choice, man.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, humans are selfish, and unless you're a very aggressive lefty, everyone's always going to shoot the lion.
Yes, I think that's the right answer. By the way, we played that lion clip when you were gone.
Fuck! I heard you whispering, you bastard. Twitter. You had a thing about Twitter?
I was just on it then, actually.
You loving Twitter?
I love Twitter. It's my favourite social media platform.
Why?
Because it's real-time updates of what's going on. So I'm a huge basketball fan, and our boy Ben Simmons is playing right now. So we're going to get that on the telly after the recording, if that's cool. And
it's fine.
It's I can literally go on there and pick 20 or 30 of my favourite commentators or people with takes or whatever the hell you want, and I can pretty much have a conversation with them as it's happening. So like LeBron James today was making ridiculous fadeaway jumpers. This is the wheelhouse, by the way. So fadeaway jumper is when he's just backing them down his back. He's to the basket. He's turning around over his shoulder and just putting the ball in the net. It's beautiful, right?
I know exactly what a fadeaway jumper is.
That's good.
I played basketball since I was 7 until I was 18.
Well, for our listeners then.
Yep.
And
It sounded very arrogant then, but I didn't mean to.
no, that's fine.
Keep
And so then, where was I? Yeah, so Twitter. But I can then watch that happen and I can be like, this is freaking sick. This is sick.
Yeah.
Someone talk to me about it. And I can just go on Twitter and I can see all of these takes on it and all of these people chatting about it and all these GIFs on it. And you know what I mean? And that's why it's the dopest.
I saw the other day
Same for music, same for stuff that's happening.
Oh
in
no,
pop culture.
100%. It's the best way to communicate to someone immediately. But I've got all of 89 followers or some garbage number. Are you Snores One on Twitter?
No, I think I'm Will Porter. I don't actually talk to people on it. I just watch people talk.
Oh, you don't interact?
No.
Willpower? Will
No,
Porter?
I don't even know what mine would be.
Willie Porter?
Nope.
Stunt Survivor? Breakfast Special?
Oh yeah, that's me.
And half of Porter Nickerson.
This Willie Porter sounds like he's gunning for the coolest Will Porter. And
Yeah. Don't you hate it when you realise you're not the coolest one with your name?
stunt driver, breakfast specialist. Fuck. It's a fucking stunt driver.
There was a guy, Cameron Doyle. If you search up Cameron Doyle
Willie
on YouTube.
Porter in band. He's in a fucking band.
Yeah, he's cooler than you. Sorry, mate. He's old as shit, though, so he'll be off the face of the earth in a couple of years.
Probably likes the hooch.
Well, you like the hooch.
I don't.
Turner and hooch?
No, the old people stuff.
Yeah, there's a Cameron Doyle. If you search Cameron Doyle on Google, and yes, I've Googled myself before, it's either me or a footballer from like 1964.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he played for Collingwood, AFL in 1964. And my own goal, like my sole goal in life, is to literally kick him from the homepage. I want to be the most successful Cameron Doyle that there is. There's another guy on YouTube who's a guitarist who's better than me at guitar as well. So he's got to be eradicated.
We'll deal with that.
Mm.
We can deal with
I'll
that.
have my people set onto him. And my people is just Will.
That's all you need.
Yeah. So flip her
'Cause
up.
I got people.
Yeah, flip her up, big fella, because you're about to go shark diving with the best.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's play. Weird move. I've got one last one.
Go.
A trendy wheel update.
Oh, yes. Last week you left us with a cliffhanger saying that you wanted to change your Instagram with Trendy Will. And there
Well-
was a few comments on that saying on our YouTube videos.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Is it really?
One of your mates. I'll show. Hang on. I'll get my phone out again.
I really got to fucking keep up to date with our page.
Yeah, we had a comment on it from one. Hang on. Just talk amongst yourselves.
Hi, selves.
Hey, selves. Pool pod. There it is. Hang on.
Burr, 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 burr.
Boy. Will is shit at golf. Nick Bellotti. Eddie Mail.
I don't know Eddie Mail.
I think I know Eddie Mail. I know Eddie Mail.
What did he have to say?
Eddie, are you Sarah? Are you related to Sarah Mail from Victor? Eddie Mail. James Abbott's mate. Yes!
Just curious, Eddie. Asking for a friend.
Yeah, asking for a friend. Eddie's written, if you run into Big Tex again, can you ask him how much strength he lost when he removed the mullet? Also, my initial reaction was a resounding no to Trendy Will, but considering it is currently Snores One, anything is a step up.
Eddie Mail. Who's she related to? He related to Sarah Mail.
Sarah Mail.
Eddie Mail related to Sarah Mail. Rough. All right, rough moves. So Snores One is the top of the charts sort of name.
Yeah, Snores One's great, but
Trendy Will.
Trendy Will, I'm not sold on Trendy Will.
Trendy Will.
Although,
I had a trendy moment today.
yeah, today you're very much rocking the agricultural chic. Are they new RMs?
No, they're not RMs, mate. I can't play that game.
Well, who's that then? What are
I
they
don't
from?
know. Like some fucking whatever normal brand is.
Rivers?
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's from
Take
Mice.
your shoes off. Show
From
me.
Mice. Do we have to?
Yes, we're doing it. Take your shoes off. I would like to know what brand you've got. What are you rocking?
Florsheim. It literally says Florsheim.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what's your trendy thing that you've
So
done today?
I lost my wallet in an Uber yesterday.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I was just coming home from work and I was fucking tired, even though it was 10 a.m. And I left my phone in the car. And obviously I mean my wallet in the car.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I was then going out for lunch with a mate and it was like 1 o'clock and I was like, holy shit, I don't have my wallet. Yeah, we got an issue now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I rallied. I realised it was in the Uber. I got cardless cash. I, responded like a modern man does.
Yeah.
And And then I wanted to be like, well, now can I get my wallet back? Tried to contact the Uber driver. Ended up getting a notification that it's at Uber HQ on Grove Street in the city.
I know where that is. Yep. I haven't been there, but I know exactly where it is.
I went there today.
And how's the?
I walked into San Francisco. Okay,
Really?
It was just nuts. So I've just walked in and I've. All of a sudden it's just this open space plan area, floorboards and indoor plants.
Can I ask a
all
question?
The Uber experts, yes.
You said floorboards, but was there any sign of a crate?
A crate.
Because you know how they use they use crates and stuff to as like dividers.
Like a little,
If you go into St. Peter's or St. Paul's Creative Centre, St. Paul's Creative Centre off Portney, it's all like segregated from like these crate barricades.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's so hipster.
Yeah,
Just like we are feng shui.
Yeah,
bitch.
this was a bit like that. It wasn't quite to that level. And I've walked in and I've gone, hey, can I get my wallet? Because I'm a dumbass. And they're like, yep, of course you can. Just sit down. So as I sit down, I get this text message notification being like, hi, William, you'll be up soon. And then another text message notification, whoop, and then it comes up on the TV like, William, we're ready for you. And I've walked up to my Uber expert, got my wallet and buggered off. And it was just like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm ready to be trendy, Will. It was nice, but it might be a snores one still.
So you've prematurely trendied.
Yeah, I went trendy too quick. And
I think you just threw it out there like nobody's business. You can't just throw a nickname out and just say, look, this is who I am, because people won't accept that. It has to formulate over many experiences, many occasions, and many times. Because, if you're throwing out things with such bravado like Trendy Will, no matter how good it sounds, the image has to match up with the man.
Yeah.
And currently, it's more you're colouring outside the lines. I'm just saying, at the moment, you're colouring outside of the lines.
This is the kind of real feedback we get at the pool pod. Yeah, no, I'm fine with it. You're right.
And Eddie Mayo doesn't like it either.
I went too soon. Yeah, thanks, Eddie. Sorry, mate.
That's all right.
I'll ask Tex about the mullet next time I see him.
Yeah. Yep. It's good that you're being a man and taking responsibility for your actions, though, because I did that last night.
Okay.
Yeah. Seeing a girl at the moment, a little babe, little honey bunny.
Another one of your million connections that you make.
Okay, relax yourself. This one's been a consistent connection for the last month and a half, so get off.
Rare for him.
No, she listens to the pod as well, so she's going to hear that. Don't worry, haven't made.
Jamie, he's spoken about you
don't
the
Rob,
most.
you just
the most.
Oh, no, we're deleting that. Been seeing this girl for a little while.
Girl from a little while. He speaks about you the most.
This is not a thing. This is not a thing that's happened at all.
Too far from Trendy Will?
The Trendy Will's getting a bit too big for his boots, I don't love what's going on here.
All right, we'll reset it.
Because, no, we'll keep it in, but just know there's only been one woman.
Okay.
All things she knows what's going on. Anyway, she ran out of petrol last night. But who was the big strong man who went and got the buddy? Not only picked her up, she had a jerry can for some reason. Apparently, it happens all the time. And I was like, you can't.
What?
I was like, babe.
Hold on.
Come on.
That's where we need to really hone in on here. All right?
Yeah.
So she's just got one in the car at all times because
apparently it's a frequent thing that she leaves, petrol too low. And apparently, it's a common thing that she has to have the jerry can on site.
Cam's Warman, come on.
Yeah, lift your petrol game, Warman. Anyway.
Still.
Trendy
Cam went down to save the day.
Yeah, Strong Cam. This is Strong Cam.
No, Strong Cam.
No, Man Cam.
Man Cam.
This is Man Cam time.
Man Cam and Trendy Will. Roles reversed.
Better than Aqua Doyle and Froggy bloody Will Porter or whatever the names were. Aqua Camel.
And Froggy Doyle.
And Froggy Doyle.
There we go.
Better than that. Man Cam came out and said, don't worry, Doyle, I'll save you. Man Cam is a lower voice. He 100% has a lower voice. He
sits around this region.
Yeah, g'day, mate. How are you?
How can I help you there? You want to bug back a Winnie Blues?
G'day, Darcy. You're in trouble. And she's like, oh my God, I am in trouble. As I went to bloody whatever road she was on. She was on Sir Donald Bradman Drive in front of Aldi.
Important
detail. So I pulled up in a very dangerous position, and she's got her on-hand jerry can out. I picked.
Does
her
it
up.
have petrol in it?
No,
okay.
no. I had to go
so
drive.
She just had a loose jerry can rolling around the car.
Yeah, she was a loose jerry. Then I had to drive from where she was, went and got to the petrol station, filled that up for her, paid for it because she left her wallet at home conveniently. I spent $7.31 on this woman. Came back, to the car, filled it up for her. This is at like 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's getting late.
It's getting late. It's very dark. And, filling it up. I said, start the car. No, actually, no, I didn't.
Start
I said,
her up.
Start her
Start
up,
up,
baby.
love.
Turn her over, love. Let us know. let us know how it is, all right? Is it going to work? I hope so. Turn her over, love. She goes, all right. And you know what happened? Which is weird because she drives this little bloody XL looking thing. So it's not going to sound like... It's going to go...
Important detail.
Of course. This is why I was great at radio. Yeah. And
what happened?
we drove home and it was a great time.
So you're a good man for doing that, man cam.
This is man cam time.
You're a good man for doing that.
Should I say man cam time?
Yeah, man cam and Trendy Will.
Yeah. It's kind of like just blokes taking on the world, every adversity, tackling every adversity that comes at them.
It's been an interesting evolution over the season 1. So we've gone from Froggy Doyle and Aqua Camel to chasing the white whale.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Chasing the dream that is harpooning the white whale. That is Kyle Chalmers, which we've now not only snuck into his DMs,
Should
but
we
we've
just
also
quickly check if he responded before we go?
He didn't respond, but I'll check anyway.
So, because as we wrap up season 1, we've gone from we've been chasing the whale. We've tried to harpoon him, and he still eludes us. However, from a Froggy Doyle, we've now found a man cam.
Yep.
Jetting off to Europe. Jetting off to Europe.
Every trendy wheel needs his man cam.
And from a camel, I've gone into a Trendy Will.
Yep.
Off to the big smoke.
Yep. Yeah, you're off.
We don't have Kyle Chalmers.
We don't have Kyle Chalmers yet, but as Will has said about 7 times, we are wrapping up season 1 with 7 episodes. We've enjoyed our time so far. Don't worry, we'll be back. Just things are happening in the interim.
Fucking life, eh?
So life's happening. So we've put it on hold because we don't want to be those guys that records like 3 or 4 pods and then literally the content is that stale in the 3rd week that you're like, I hate this.
Yeah.
And we also don't want to record garbage for the next 6 hours.
Yeah, keep it fresh, eh?
Keep it fresh, keep it lively, and keep it happening.
We want to do high content stuff. That's why we're going to do a burrito video now.
Yeah, we're going to go make a video about burritos. So if you want to go do that, you'll see it on either the Pool Pod on Facebook or Cameron Doyle on Facebook / Cameron Doyle on YouTube. You can see all Snores / Trendy Will behaviour on Snores 1.
You don't. Well, it could be Snores 1. It could be Trendy Will. No, it's not even me. So just keep trying both.
At least try this. Do this. Snores 1 for the main title, but then the first line
that's
change.
already happened. That's already is Trendy Will.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That excites me.
I just did it anyway. Just
Did you? Did you? Yeah. You don't take Cam or Eddie's advice.
Well, Eddie's got new advice.
Yeah. Also, there's some comments from I Love Socks. That's the YouTube channel.
I love socks.
Yeah, great channel.
I'm a big fan of I Love Socks.
Thanks, I Love Socks.
We're talking about vibes that you want people in your life. I Love Socks. You get it, son.
I think it's a lady.
You get it. You get it, Doyle. No, you get it, mate. You're all mates. Pool Pod.
Out.